Oh, I'm working on not working.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then. Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course.
That's certainly something.
And I, too, see in it. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, a potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming pig. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather, how may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was, is it not the most fun?
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready. But for now, let's get you those recipes. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Accio!
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy. I keep the cart out here because,
I suppose not.
in addition to C, but what say we... Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Well, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. Ah, the secret is bigger.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
I told you not to go down that.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister? I did. So I suppose the work...
From the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso! Accio! Taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Look out!
He's faltering. Few more hits, do the job. Bring them. Leviosa. Potato. Stupefy. Cinder. Stupefy.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you...
Of course, officer. Revelio. Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment ago.
I'll go and see what you want. Revelio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me. I should like to thank you.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve it. I own Gladrag's wizardware and among my inventory. And as I suspect this won't be your luck.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect.
I sell even more battle words. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Where? Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why not?
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Gah. Professor, I'm glad to...
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about...
Sir, the trolls were wearing on.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock...
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Let us keep our heads about this.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl...
Gobstones?
And...
Sounds as if you caused the smell...
I didn't make the rules. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake.
Revelio.
I believe we have some to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the leak.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
Beg silence of you. Kind day for letting us grace your ears.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Accio. Levioso.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Anne?
Of course. Dueling's an entertainment.
I agree. Besides, it's your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
It's not all you've got.
Accio. Protego. Levioso.
Fringo. Come on. Levioso.
Levioso.
There goes my way.
I could never duel like that. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Brilliant. Count me.
I shall. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Again, congratulations on your first. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso. You're better than that.
Take
Confringo.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
Come on.
Stupid.
Fringo. Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
Stupid one. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, there goes my way.
Levioso. Reparo. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Good one!
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than
Assignment's all finished. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad...
Should be.
Yes. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I'm dreading taking my transfer.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. Yep. That said, so, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. I shall find you when I've completed what...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have...
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this.
Understood. Your secret's safe with...
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough...
And I am. Meet me outside the library.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Revelio.
That sounded suspicious.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Is someone sneaking about?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Revelio.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious. Mess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio. Revelio.
should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Silent was great. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio. Incendio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more.
That's it.
Lumos.
Revelio.
might this lead?
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Protego. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
Yeah, I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham, can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Incendio. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies, your wand work, but you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Distracting myself.
Revelio. Protego! Incendio!
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
It all...
I certainly...
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then...
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio! Levioso!
Levioso, don't shy away now.
Protego! Stupid one!
Act like a winner.
Stupid one!
Fringo, you're better than that!
Protego, Levioso.
Stupid one!
There goes my wager.
Incendio! Protego! Levioso!
Come on!
Incendio!
Give him one more.
Confringo.
Superman! Accio!
Fringo!
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Stupid one! Incendio! Levioso! Stupid one! Levioso! Incendio! Stupid one! Stupid one! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
I could never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as...
And we're pleased to... Now, to the victor. And so it is,
Thank you. Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant. Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
That's it!
Accio! Incendio!
Good one!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Even though you won the tournament already.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Revelio! Revelio! Revelio!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio!
Accio! Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help?
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping so. You see...
I'm so...
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Someone had used Expelliarmus. But really, I've forgotten to send.
Revelio. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are... They... Good.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You regret crossing my path.
I will not be cast about all of you!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Let me go, sir.
Hang on! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this student off of my dead body! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find you himself.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies? They seemed quite...
It's a long story, but...
Well, you've avoided... Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell.
Merlin?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm...
Fixtures?
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our... I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started. Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it...
Are all of the trials like this?
Oh, not you should feel. My guess is that... Which you can find it. I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I never thought...
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no... When I said as much...
I'm sorry this happened.
That is very... I did enchant the... Slim though the... It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio. Accio.
Revelio.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What do you have in store for me this time? Merlin himself will be proud. Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Stupid one. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Stupid one. Revelio. An encampment. This must be it.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Such arrogance.
Levioso. Protego.
Why don't you come up here and fight?
You'll have to fight eventually.
Stupid.
Stop sticking around like a bellywig.
Levioso. Stupid.
Arrogant child.
Accio. Incendio.
This is it.
Stupid one. Revelio.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Accio.
If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio! Lumos! Levioso!
You are terribly outnumbered. Can't you see that?
Pidgey! Yes! Accio! Incendio!
No! I will make you pay.
Levioso! Accio!
You won't stop me.
Oh! Levioso! Incendio!
Torture him!
Potato!
You've been what an unfortunate disappointment!
Accio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arm's cards. Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio! Lumos! Levioso! Revelio! Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arm. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Stupido! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Stupid one! Incendio! Revelio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient. Oh, I invented blue powder.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Lumos! Incendio!
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Accio! Accio! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.